Get over here!
Donat's gonna pop super on. He's gonna run as far forward as he can. One guy counter supers it. Now he's off that super fast. What a serious guy moving back. Nice grab by Protocol. Oh, guys pushed all the way up to the mid half. Wow. What a rally. What a rally. That was
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Jams. And now your host, the one and only, DrWhistler. Friday Night Jams is not funded or officially supported by High Horse Entertainment or DiscJam. It is a show run solely by DrWhistler. All opinions and statements do not reflect the creators of the game and should not be treated as opinions of the developers.
All right, good evening, everybody. Who's ready for some Friday Night Jams? Q's entered the arena. I'm in the arena. I think I saw... Did Dan enter the arena? Alright. So, any first-time viewers out there, welcome to Friday Night Jams. I host this pretty much weekly. Only missed a few Fridays, but if you are new to the stream, if you play DiscJam, you are welcome to enter the arena and join us. This is a viewer's game. It doesn't matter your skill. We try to pitch you against opponents, closer to your own skill. Type in ! F and J space enter to enter the arena, like you've seen QSec do and No Name. Once you have entered the arena, do set your profile with your current single skill rating if you would be so kind. Type in ! Profile space SR space and that current SR value. Then just watch and listen. Watch for your name to be called. We will pick a challenger and we'll put them up on the challenge board right behind me, and then we'll pick 3 opponents for you and put them on the tower here over to my left. And your objective is to run the tower, earn the title Tower Master. You earn points along the way. First round worth 10 points, second round worth 20 points, third round worth 30 points. If you can jam your opponent, that's an automatic advance and double points for you that round. We keep a score throughout the night and try to be on the top of the leaderboard at the end of the night to earn the champion status. We also have voting as well. So at the start of each match, when you would normally vote red and blue for Jamolians, you can type !red or !blue, and my script will pick it up, and if you vote correctly, you earn 5 points. If you vote incorrectly, if you're wrong, you lose 3 points. We keep track of a voting leaderboard throughout the night as well. So if you don't play DiscJam, you can participate by voting and compete with everybody else voting on matches, who's going to win or not. Something I did change, For those playing, the challengers that enter the arena, your scoring from voting is not tallied with your challenge score. Okay, so I am keeping the voting and the challenge scoring separate. All right, if at the end of the night we have a couple challengers tied atop the leaderboard, if you guys are still around and willing, we will do a single match playoff, and the winner of that last match is declared the champion. All right, so if any questions, just ask in chat. We've got plenty of veterans in the chat that can help answer questions if I miss them, or Q's going to join in here in a second. Autonomous is into the arena. Welcome. Q will join us here in a second. He does our play-by-play, and he and I will try to catch any questions in chat. If we don't, I'm sure somebody else in chat will. The GOAT is here. Watch out, everybody. I think last I saw, number 1 is No Name, if I'm not mistaken. So who is the GOAT? We'll find out tonight, huh? Let me get into the chat here with Q. Hey, are you there, bud? Hello, hello.
Hello.
There he is. All right, we're rolling. So far, everything's working.
Hey, we like those kind of nights.
We'll see. It's early yet.
Yeah, when we start out, everything's working. That's a good start.
It's early. Who do we have in the arena? Dan Vincent, myself, Autonomous, Q, and No Name.
I'm pretty sure Dan needs to update his SR.
Dan, you need to update that SR. 1131.
That's like SR from that's going back a ways.
Dan, would you like to be our first challenger tonight? Where's he sitting at? I probably should.
He's 17-16 right now.
17,
Yeah,
16. So why don't we pit him against me, Otto, and you?
Okay.
To start. Unless anybody else jumps in the arena and take my spot.
Do with that.
There we go. Autonomous updated it. 1728.
Autonomous is higher than my SR. So
wow.
Should be the top.
All right, we'll make him. All right. Gotta remember the command here. There we go.
Now, it might not necessarily, but Dan might be drunker than you are. So, hard to tell.
All right, there we go. The tower is set. I need to boot the game. Apparently, forgot to launch the game.
Yeah, details.
Woo. Gonna get some stutter in the stream here while this boots up.
Nice to see Dan out. Haven't seen him in Friday Night Jams for a while. No, he's staying up a little bit late for us, but it's good to see him.
Late, early. He's probably already ran a marathon today. He's killing it.
Sweet.
All right, let me get the first room reserved here. Just a second, guys. All right, round one. Room is always DRW followed by the round number. DRW1 is reserving right now for Dan Vincent and myself. Q will jump in. Some play-by-play for us. Missed it Wednesday. I challenged some elite players for some practice, and I got the practice. I didn't win anything.
That's the way it works.
DrW1. Oops, and I just accidentally killed it somehow.
Yeah, it said the server closed the lobby. So.
Hang on. No password, just DrW1. It's reserving again. Oh, before we start this, we should look. How did we finish last week? Because I need to reset those boards. So last week, War Guy beats me on the voting by 1 point.
Dang.
That's close. And as far as the night went, No Name with 90. That's right, Nance played last week.
Yeah, Nance
40
came
and
out.
30 and Aiden. If I remember right, No Name got the only Tower Master.
I believe is that right?
Yeah. Everybody else got
Dan,
knocked off.
you'll actually be the red player.
Yeah.
Whistler needs to switch to blue.
And you barely voted? Sure, you did. We gotta get a new season going here soon, now that we've ironed everything out. Alright, let me do a reset and we'll get this match going.
Dan, have a stadium preference?
Oh crap. I hit the wrong button. No. What's the command? Changed it. Yeah, reset.
You changed it after all this time?
No, it's reset.
Okay.
I forgot I was on the season. Yeah, but that doesn't reset. Okay. Dan, your preferred chord is, what is it? Stadium? Is that correct? Autonomous, this sweaty thumbs.
The true final boss.
Stadium or Penthouse if he doesn't... Stadium, so I'll leave it at that.
I'm not sure. Can he hear us?
Dan hears? I don't know, maybe not. I'll go ahead and start it. Is he still streaming?
He's still blue. You're red. Okay.
Oh, well, let's just remind me. Okay.
I will. And the bot should notify you whenever Mortal Jam voting started.
Yep, it's
There.
going.
Yep. Everybody, don't be afraid to get your votes in. A nice shotgun by Dan. Got right to the post. Simple hop. Short hop. So about the second panel there. Post shot. Another post shot. Oh, that's a nice short hop. There we go. You get Stanton juice. Get a short hop in there. Throw people off.
Oh.
Another pretty good throw. This actually is pretty good. Oh, you need to change the scene. You're still on the board. Wall skip versus another wall skip answer. Gonna get a lot of tackles. He's underneath it. Gonna go to the skinny hop. And slide to get to it. Whistler juice goes to the short hop, but Dan pre-read that really well. Goes with the fifth throw. Dan has to slide to get it. And try to short lob him in the quick curve up that top corner and just all tied up. Whistler, give Dan a little bit of a workout here. Now he goes right back to where Whistler was at, trying to catch him running hard the other direction. Where's wall skip? Straight on the throw down the sideline. Dan tried to slide here. Oh, nice fill throw, forcing Dan to slide again. Whistler's juice, but he loses it on a wall skip. Dan's starting to build his back up. Straight down the sideline. Another wall skip does force Dan to slide. And throws a wall skip. That's going to make Whistler juice. 22 on the rally here. Big wall skip with those wall skips. No! And he does a nice defensive slide and gets to it. But Dan's going to walk up after this lob. Straight on the sideline. Nice short hop. Oh, Dan's going to throw him right over the middle. He does have to have a slide for the return throw. We've got a long rally going here. 32 to be a big comeback. Whistler's going to get some momentum going here. Is he going to be able to finish it off? Oh, nice wall skip there. That's going to sneak by. Big rally.
I hope there were a lot of red votes.
Yes. I don't think there was a single red vote.
The goat is here.
Whistler's showing the doubters wrong right here. Gonna lob down in the back corner. He walks it up. Dan is juiced. See, he wants to do this. Oh, and he just gets a little greedy off a nice counterintuitive throw off that sidewall, the inside sidewall. Whistler gonna get up on the net, but then he blocked lobsters. He blocked lobsters it right on the net.
At the net.
Yeah, he had it right where he wanted it, but couldn't catch the disc. And now he's gonna get bonked. So he's off to a rough start in the second set. Does get down to slide off the pole, so good throw there. Cross-court throw. Dan catches that clean. Another good prelude there by Dan. Short hop. Not going to be able to slide to that one. That was a pretty good short hop. Didn't have much of an opening there to get in on it. And caught it. Oh, and a really, really weird serve there. It caught Dan by surprise. It's just one of those weird, just different things. Sometimes you just do something a little different. You don't see much of it. It just get behind it. So wall skip, answer with a wall skip. Whistler's juice. He's going to go short up. No, he's not. He's going to go to the near side shallow pocket shot, and that was a really good choice. Dan was already standing over on the other side waiting for that short hop. Nice fill throw there. Going to force Dan to slide. Goes underneath the lob, walks it up, throws the saw blade. Got charged on that. Man, that was timing had to be tight on that. But he got charged on it. Throws the saw blade. Really well played there by Whistler. So 42-28. Whistler in control of the second set as well. And Vincent was juiced. He was at the midline. That's just almost have to pre-read Stanton's spot there, and Dan does a nice job throwing. Short hop there. Whistler's juiced shallow. He does it again. This time Whistler has to slide for the return throw, and then the cross-court post shot right off the back of the first panel. And Dan manages to come back in that one to take the second set, 53-42. So great job by Dan. They're just refocusing. Although Whistler had a few issues. He had the block lobster, he had a bomb, and then he had a weird swerve where he was really crazy blue. So there was clearly some issues there. That wasn't his best set by any stretch. But he's juiced now. What's he do? The wall skip there. 13 points. They get out to an early lead here in the third set. And pretty good start here again. Whistler can clean up the problems and really challenge Dan in the first set. He even challenged him in the second set despite the problems. So, he short slides on that. It's the timing, I think. You get into a bit of a rhythm sometimes, and in that case, he needed to hold the slide a little longer and didn't do it. So short hop, forces Dan to slide again to the wall, skip straight to the side, forces Dan to slide again. Whistler's underneath this, another wall skip, Dan slides. So Whistler's juiced and catches white, throw another wall skip. Dan pops this up, goes in the middle, forces Whistler to slide. Dan's going to get underneath this lob. Oh, he throws a hard ricocheting shot through walls. No problems for Whistler to get that. Throws a nice, almost a skimmer right off the wall. Return throw next. Return throw just right over the middle. And Vincent punishes him on that one by throwing it to the far side. He just can't quite reach it. So he's going to lob Dan Vincent back over here. And what's he going to do with his pocket shot? Whistler's on that. Tries to go near side again. He hasn't much luck with that shot after that one really nice mix-up throw. A nice close throw there. Skims off the second, maybe the back half the third panel. And Dan Vincent now, big lead.
There we go.
Although an ace by Whistler going to get him 20 points, but he really can't drop another rally, so work cut out for him here.
No!
And there it is. He got 7 points. Which was exactly what he needed. Moving on to the second round. Very well played there.
Man.
You can definitely see that Whistler's Stanton was giving him some issues on some of the reads, really all throughout the game. So
it was probably playing on USC, so I know that gives Dan a little bit of trouble.
It could be.
Good game, sir. All right, so we'll advance.
Don't forget that you were. Don't forget you were. Or you were red.
Where? Yeah, all that really affects is the voting. So let's see. Let me just track who voted for who here. And go ahead and advance him. But just remember, Q, No Name, and War Guy get 5 points, not -3. So I'll save that and try to fix that. Sorry about that.
No worries. We'll get it straightened out.
Congratulations, Dan. You move on to round 2.
Clearly, you were just off because the scripts were all working at the start. So there was
exactly.
That was what it was.
I said it was early.
Yeah, we knew something. We knew something had to go wrong. Oh, I hate when that happens in Twitch. Autonomous.
So, do we need to host this? I don't remember. How did I say where did we host these matches? And you're the challenger, your preferred court? Or was that only when the two opponents had the same?
I thought it was just when they both had the same.
Both had the same. That's
Otherwise,
right.
it was US East.
It was US
At one point we had people from US West and Europe playing.
Right.
And so we just decided to do East unless there was a match.
Right. There was no point in having you guys, two Europe players playing in East when they can play in Europe.
Right. Right.
All right. DRW2 is reserving for Dan. Next up is Q. You guys were playing earlier. Who won those matches?
I think he won 5 out of 6. Something like that. 6 out of 7. I think I beat him one time. So he was stomping me into the ground.
Thomas, you better sober up quick.
Yeah, I better get a cup of coffee, man.
Have a cup of coffee. What is it? Hey. All right. So Dan is team 1. Okay, he's got it right this time.
Yep, we got it.
10 points. Dan Vincent's on the board with 10. Let's go courtside. I don't remember if Dan has ran a complete tower yet. He participated once before. Can't remember how far he got, if he went 1, 2, or all 3 rounds. Get Mortal Gem voting is open now. Get your votes in. Autonomous, vote again. Get your vote in again, Autonomous. Oh, just out of the reach of Dan. Q's up on top now. He's getting aggressive, slides up on the net. Now he's running clear back to the baseline. Dan pushed him back. Little blue skinny there by Dan. What's Dan doing here? Just blues everywhere. He's struggling a little bit. Had to slide again. Nice read by Q. He's got the super. That disc went right through Dan's hands. He thought he was going to catch that. Oh, look at Q getting aggressive, sliding up on the net. In Dan's defense, he is an EU player, and I know sometimes US East can give him a little trouble because throw his timing off a little bit. We'll see if he can adapt a bit. He got to play me in the first round. He's pushing Q back to the baseline again. Does a nice fill to the opposite side. 42, just like that. He's back up top. We got a good battle here the first round. Nice read by Q. He's got the super. 43-42. Oh, greedy there. Q almost gave up the win. Dan's charged. Ah, nice pre-read by Q. Anticipating the cross-court throw. Another one. It was good enough throw by Dan to force him to slide, and that one just slipped right between his fingers. Set 1 goes to Dan. He needs one more set to move on to round 3. Oh, wow. How did that even fit through there? Dan will take those 8 points. He'll take another 6. Now he's up 14-0. Oh, Q going to the baseline for the baseline lob, but that was a nice net lob. This time Q gets the super. Dan still can't grab that, catch it. He's 0 for 3, I think, this match. He's got another try here, and he misses again. So 0 for 4 on the catching those supers. And real quickly here, the momentum has swung. Q's now leading 29-14. Dan just a little off. I'm sure that's what works for him normally on those supers in defense, but for whatever reason, it's giving him little troubles this match. Maybe he can adjust. Nice pre-read by Dan. Chases that one across the court. Oh! It's greedy, and I didn't think that disc was moving quick enough to get by him. I thought Dan would catch that one and run right into it. He cannot give up another one here if he wants to finish off this match. Hugh is looking to tie the match. One set apiece. He just needs one volley here. Stupid bot. What's going on with you? Oh, Q stays on the right side, anticipating the cross-court throw. Nice filth. Oh! I don't think Dan was going to get back to that. He kind of hesitated. Second-guessed himself. Neither player getting too aggressive, although that lob gave Q big advantage. He was kind of close to the net. He comes up, takes advantage. 84 points. It's a big rally. That's right. Thomas with the clap. Man, I think that 0 for 6. Dan's really struggling to catch those supers. Another net lob by Dan. What's the play in here? Can't quite get to it. There's a nice filth. You ain't gonna get to that one. Dan's cutting into that lead a bit. Another wide. That was pretty slow. That could have been a pink. I would have had it. Right now, Dan's just got Q going sliding from wall to wall. Oh, Q expecting the white filth, I think. Or pre-slid. Maybe he didn't mean to slide, but that's skinny. Pretty much thrown from what? Mid-court or center? Center court? I think it threw him off. Oh! Man, a little greedy on that one. He didn't really hop off the wall as far as he expected. Probably a good idea to slide for that one. That one too, because... Nice defense by Dan after Q had charged the net. That was a... Oh, great slide by Q. I thought that was going to get around Q, but... Nice choice. Oh. Q got aggressive. He was there at the net, just somehow timing his slide, and that disc flying by. Sneaks by, and Dan squeaks out. I think he squeaks out a win there to move on. Hang on a second, they didn't process. Let's try it again.
Yep, looks like it did there.
There we go. This time it did.
I see some voting results.
All right, Dan, 30 points. This first challenge is going well.
Yeah, he's moving
For
around.
Dan. If he beats me, it doesn't count. Everything counts. All right, round 3. Can he do it? Can Dan earn the title, or the earn the title Tower Master on his first challenge of the night?
Well, there's no name on this tower, which is a bit of an oddity in and of itself.
Autonomous is no slouch.
Oh, heck no.
And he's got really good.
He's
Man.
there's been a steady increase in his game ever since he got the PC. Ever since then,
Yep.
it's just been a nice steady increase. So I'm not even sure he's plateaued yet.
I don't think so. And he's playing well with almost every character. I've seen him switch it up. So he's not.
I think this will be a good match.
So he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna play Mac. This is gonna be Mac on Mac. Mac attack.
You know, and traditionally, he was a Gator player for a long, long time. But like you said, here recently, he's definitely seen the disc really well and playing well with all the characters. Except for Lanny.
Oh, Dan, I forgot if you didn't hear me. DrW3. DrW3. Paging Dan Vincent. There he is. So, telephone's ringing. Mr. Telephone Man. Penthouse. Put it back on stadium. Alright, are you set? I think we're ready. This is it, guys.
Yep, I think so. Dan will be in red. Autonomous is in blue. They are both indeed going to play Mac, so it's going to be a mirror match for Mac.
Mortal Jam voting is open. One vote red, one vote blue.
I'm going to mix it up. Ooh, nice filter there. They're both juiced.
Ted Stryker in the house. What's going on, Ted Stryker?
Hey. Hey, how you doing, man? He does get a position in a straight quick throw down the sideline off the short lob. That's going to give Dan 15 points. So he's doing pretty good. Got the first rally. We'll see what happens.
It's never too late to jump in. This is the third round, Ted, of Dan's challenge. So if you want to jump in, do the next one, you're welcome to.
Dan has to slide for that. He's going to throw a wall skip close to cross where Dan gets it clean. Oh, Dan with a great pre-read on the short hop, and then is able to snap a nice quick throwback. That's going to give him 30-0. Dan's pre-reads have been really strong.
I reopened up voting. If you want to get your vote in, Ted, you can vote again.
Dan's going to get under this lob, short hop. Dan just pre-reading cross-court throws really well right now. Again, he just ran right over to the other side of the court, caught it. So he's doing a great job of understanding what his opponent is trying to do and getting out in front of the disc so he can make the accurate throws of his own. So Dan's juiced. He has to slide, though, for that one. Skinny hop. And, Autonomous at the net. And block lobsters. That looks a little bit like what Whistler did in the last game. And that's a jam. So Dan will
that's it.
Double points.
That's it. He got it.
Yeah,
Game match over. Double points on the third round. That's 60 points.
We do not see double points on the top of the tower very often. You don't see that third spot end with a jam very often.
Dan's probably wondering what just happened, why Tom's quit. If he's listening,
Yeah.
if you're listening, you just got the jam. That's an automatic win for the challenger.
He doesn't need to. That's 60 points and a Tower Master title. Dan's got the 90 points. That's a nice run.
That is double bonus. What's up, clean lady? Look at that. First challenge, Tower Master, 90 points. Dan is on the... He's the only one up there by himself. Who's the next challenge going to be, huh? Everything okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we can do Autonomous, or we can do... Yeah, we can do Autonomous.
Thomas, you up for a challenge? How's the voting doing? Remember, the very first vote, who was it? You need to... I gotta fix this here in a bit, but Q, No Name, and War Guy need to add 8 to their score. You need to subtract the -3 and add 5. So really, Autonomous, War Guy, Ted are all tied at 5. No Name should have 2. So 10, 5, 5, 5, 2.
Actually, I don't think No Name voted in that first match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're right. He did. It was the 3 of us. Yeah.
So I'll try
All
and
three
fix
of us
that. Can you see?
Who's Artsy Finn? Who's that?
Artsy Finn? I don't know. He's good. Tell him to join. If this is a viewer's game, so anybody tuning in, if you play Disc Jam, you're welcome to enter the arena. We can select you as a challenger. Let me show you here. Let's get back to the home screen. So as you can see, like Dan was our last challenger up on the board behind me, and then we gave him 3 opponents on the tower to the right, and he just defeated all 3, earned himself 90 points on the leaderboard. Try and invite him to the stream. He can enter. All right. With that said, let me clear the tower.
Yeah, let's put one up for autonomous. Before he passes out. Gotta get him a tower before he's done for the evening.
Before he passes out.
Yeah, before.
Before me. Let's see here.
Yeah, see who goes first.
Opponent or challenger, sorry. Anonymous Rap. He has to have a long name.
Yeah, Dino Rap is way shorter. Why did he pick the autonomous rap? Dino
I know.
Rap, way shorter. I guess it could have been auto rap, but that might have been weird.
So who should we have him?
Well, why don't we do what? Me, Dan, and No Name? Or you, or do you want to go you and me and Dan?
Yeah, do that. Since Dan just won the tower, about
Alright.
we do
That.
me.
No Name.
Give him someone easy.
Well, it didn't look like Dan wasn't an easy one for Dan last time. You made him work for it.
And you want to be second again?
Yeah, that
Second
seems
for
appropriate.
Dan, if you're hanging around, you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna go to bed or if he's made an up early or what he did.
Well, No Name, be ready. You're our sub. If Dan, if we lose Dan by round 3, we'll sub you in. Or anybody else. No Name's always ready.
Yeah, he's like, okay. You just say the word. I'm there.
He's the one. He's the one on the sidelines jumping around. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in,
ready to
coach.
play.
I'm ready.
Oh, we got Enrico's in.
Hey, Enrico. Well, all right. Let's change his mind. Do we want him put? I know Ted goes to bed early too. Ted, do you want to do this one next, or what's going on?
Yeah, how much time you got?
How much time you got, Ted? You want to? I can swap you out real quick with autonomous. You're short on time. I'll hang around a bit. Don't change your schedule for me. Okay. DrW1 for autonomous versus me. I know. How rude. We're just I know. All right.
Don't forget, Whistler, you're blue.
Yeah, I'm blue. This is gonna hurt. He destroyed me Wednesday night. And he was talking at the same time. He'd pause, he'd type in messages, and then finish the rally.
He's doing his best No Name. That time he can't beat me. Oh, Whistler juiced again. Nice.
Pure luck.
Get Stanton juice, bro. He's typing out messages. In the meantime, Whistler's working on getting his juice going. Didn't even need it. That's another 8 points. So Whistler, that's an early lead. Oh, a beauty of a fill throw there on the pole from Autonomous. Ooh.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm not sure we got Mortal Jam voting running. Oh,
Voting is open.
From Whistler. A skimmer from Whistler, just a perfect skimmer. Lob over. Whistler's underneath it.
Oh, yes! Oh, crap!
Just
What
out
is
of
my
the-
problem tonight? You guys missed that. That was a hell of a fill.
Oh yeah, scene change. There we go.
I got it. Dang it!
Alright, straight foot on the sideline. Short hop. He's got it. Oh, that's the fourth panel, but probably not what he wanted. That one drifts over the middle. Another return throw that's going to drift over the middle. Whistler's going to ricochet. This knocked a couple of walls. Pocket shot. Straight throw. Another kind of drifting throw. There's the wall skip. Got something to hug on the outside. That's going to score. So Whistler gets off to a really good start again with the Stanton. Oh man, another perfect fill throw on the pole and catches Whistler going aggressive to the net. Slide just couldn't quite get over it. So Whistler's underneath the strip on the sideline. Oh, they're taught him a nice short hop, but Whistler really did a pretty good position. I didn't even have to slide for it. He's juiced again. Ricocheting shot, probably not exactly the shot he wants. He's going to lob. Thomas over. Thomas is juiced. Skinny hop. Whistler gets it. Short hop turn. Pushes up a couple of walls. There's a wall skip. Thomas is on that nice post shot. Straight throw down the sideline. Whistler's going to lob him to the front. It's dangerous to be staged juice. He does. He wall skip. Whistler predates that. Short hop goes right to Whistler. Pocket shot. Another pocket shot. That's a good one around the post. And Autonomous. 36-0 now.
Oh, damn it! I thought I had it. What a recovery!
If Autonomous can jam Whistler here, he gets double points and automatically moves on. So he just needs to win one more rally, but he's not going to get it because that one goes right by him. So no jam on this round. So Whistler goes with a nice little light fill throw down cross court. But he does get to a short hop. Whistler's on that. Drifted out along the edge. Skinny hop. Whistler's juice got 13 on the rally. He's going to have 14 on this throw. What's he going to do? He's going to go nice. One of those nice fill throws where you have to throw it from the middle of the court. I don't know if I can take a little bit of skill. Because it's not like a normal fill throw. It's all across court. There's a little bit more touch. You got to have to make that work. And he does there. And that was a nice throw. He's going to throw right down the middle. And Thomas is going to punish him on that one. I've seen a lot of throws kind of drift right over the middle, and this by both players really snappy. Wall skip, which can pop us up to the hash. He's going to short hop that, but it's going to ricochet a couple walls, but a little misread there by Autonomous. And this was getting really late here in the third. Oh, nice slide through there, and then he just goes to the near side with the quick curve. 13, 2 quick rallies.
Oh my!
13 points. That was a little early slide. He read it right. His slide, he actually read it, I think, too well. He slid in front of the disc. Let's see if he can clean that up here in the rest of the match. So big hop over there. That one drifts over the middle, and he's going to get punished. He's going to have to slide. He does get to it. He's right down the sideline. And that's going to give Whistler 26-10. So this third set, Whistler's thinking maybe he's got a chance here. It looks like so he's going to lob Thomas from the back. He's going to answer with his own lob. Nice skinny hop there. Thomas pops it up, goes to the head. Wall skip. Oh, Whistler just a little bit of a misread there. The wall skip didn't come out as far, I think, from the wall as I thought it was. It cost him a rally. Wall skip. Cross court, nice post shot. Forces Whistler to slide. He's going to lob in return. Thomas walks it up. Skinny hop. And nice choice of throws here by him. But the good job of Creedy on both of their parts. So lob over. Thomas is juiced. 16 on the round. Wall skip. Good time. And Whistler's a little greed. Lets the wall skip get by. Didn't want to trying to build his juice back up. So now Autonomous in control.
Oh no!
Making a big comeback here. 43-26. So I mean the minimal rally is 6, but. For all intents and purposes, you think Whistler's going to... I think Whistler's mindset is he can't lose another rally here. But skinny hop. Wall skip is probably going to see a little bit more slide liberally.
Damn it, where's my skinny?
Now, pocket shot there. There's a drifting hop throw. Oh, nice fill throw, of course. As Thomas is slide, he's going to get the lob return. Straight down on the sideline. Thomas has slide for that too. He's going to go to the net. What's he going to do with this? Oh, he short hops that. Thomas does...
Oh, shit.
Back. Return short lob. Oh, he goes with the short lob, but he went the perfect one, and that's going to be a great play by Whistler. He slides through to get to it and then takes advantage of Autonomous trying to get back into the position after the short lobs. It's a series of interesting lobs, and Whistler comes out on top of the exchange. Very well played, sir.
Thank you. But no clap, no cheer, nothing. I finally win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been a while since we've
It took
seen
a drunk
that.
autonomous to win, but I'll take it.
It's been a while since we've seen our illustrious host actually win a match, but pulled it out there. That was good. And it was well played. It wasn't like, I actually thought he played that pretty well.
Thank you.
Well, I guess Enrico?
Yeah, Enrico.
You channeled your inner gamer pro. Yeah.
Of course, now I feel bad because I knocked out a viewer. Maybe I shouldn't play.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Don't worry.
All right, let's reset this tower.
I'm not sure where Enrico's actual SR is. Has he updated his lately?
I don't know. Ted, have you updated your profile? Or actually, it's that one. Exclamation point profiles. Profile space SR space. Yeah. Exclamation point profile space SR space and then whatever the value is.
So it looks a little bit like that.
Yeah.
No, so it's pretty close. I think it was at 1502 is what we had.
He's consistent.
Yep. I'll be honest. I think probably you're the first. You're the make the most sense first round match for him as well.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. See if we can. Can we win 2 in a row?
I did get one match against Ted in our Disc Jam champion match.
Ah.
He beat me 2 out of 3, but I got one. I stole one. Just the first one, though. He was warming up. Challenger Ted Striker, 99. I'm consistently mediocre.
You know, I'm wondering about that Stanton, because you know, not a lot of people are playing Stanton anymore at the high level. So
How about we
might be
put
an opportunity for him to make a comeback just because people aren't used to playing him.
Yeah, how about we put Autonomous number 2 and we'll put you number 3. Or is Dan still around? Dan, you still around? Maybe we put Dan in.
Yeah, we could do that.
Dan and aging Dan Vincent.
Why don't we go ahead and build it without him? Well, let's go ahead and build it with him, and then if he's not there, we'll put Autonomous in.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do working 7 hours. This is your last game. All right, then we'll just put you in. Oh, I gotta think. What do we say? Dan Vincent, but you sub in for Dan if we don't hear from him. Vincent. 2. What?
Is it?
I did it wrong.
I think he entered the wrong command.
Yeah. Opponent. He may just be watching, not listening, so maybe he'll see his name pop up. Here we go. Only wins by lag switch.
No Name's gonna fall asleep. I'm not trying to be.
I know.
Oh, No Name's gonna be like, wait, seriously?
Where's War Guy? He's supposed to be here tonight. Caden, I saw Caden poke his head in, but he said he might not be around.
Chat. They were both in chat at one point. So I know
We'll get
they're
you
around,
in. No name. Eventually here.
So Whistler, you're blue.
Yes, I'm blue. Dan, you're red. I'm Enrico, you're red. Stadium again. What's it doing?
Almost.
It won't stay blue.
Almost.
There we go.
There we go. All right, let's get this thing started. So Enrico in red and Whistler in blue. We'll see if Whistler can pull a for another victory here. So Enrico, we'll go over that wall skip. Enrico has slide for that skip. No, Strickle down suddenly. Whistler's juiced. Oh, he has to slide for that. Really nice post shot by Enrico. Skinny hop. Not quite hard enough, though. Kind of deep over the middle. Had that problem with complicated lately. Short hop. Nice short hop, though. Whistler has to slide for it. It's going to lob Enrico over to the side. Oh, nice skinny hop there. That was a good skinny hop. That was right in on the post. You can't throw it any better than that. Really well thrown. Whistler in a pretty good position to get it, but it's just so perfectly thrown, and it got by him. So. Oh, and there, Whistler just misjudged the disc. And Enrico? Jam? Maybe? Maybe? We'll see. It's another skinny hop there. Whistler, no problem. Enrico slides for that return throw post shot, which pops us up to the middle. Nice fill throw forces Enrico to slide. That return throw right off the back of the second panel, but a really nice throw with Whistler going to the net on the inside and a perfectly placed throw. It was blue, but it was perfectly placed.
Oh shit!
So Enrico's got some nice accuracy going on here. Oh, and he's playing the Z. Whistler makes the read. Does get to that super short hop, but he cannot get to that short hop return. And
somebody throw the curse out.
Somebody needs to throw the curse out on here because we're looking at maybe a double point jam if Enrico can get this here, and he does with the saw blade. So clearly,
it's too late.
Not fast enough. Clearly not fast enough on the curse command, and that's double points for Enrico. Man, he's off to a great start.
Double bonus.
Man.
Ouch. All right, so, Dan, are you there?
Let's see. Yep, Dan, if you're in there, let's get you in here. And if not, we will maybe Autonomous can play. GG. It was quick, Dan. It was quick, Ted.
That was probably a record. That was a very quick match. But you know, that was one of the ideas behind doing the jams the way we did, was to keep, you know, if you get a game and you get it a poop just matched up that way, you know, we don't waste time. We just get it out. Let's get through the tower and get it going. There's Dan, DrW2. Somebody tell him. Passion bucket, get wrecked. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It never happened.
I think it was, Caden. I think it was a record. It had to be. If it wasn't a record, it was close. I mean, we've seen No Name do some pretty quick beatdowns, but you know, a lot of his were like 6, 7, 8 point rallies, and they're just really quick. This one had a little bit of a rally to it, and had a couple of longer rallies. So I don't know. It was pretty fast.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
I wasn't listening.
We were just talking about Dr. Fisch's latest speed run.
Oh yes.
We were talking about you know, versus Enrico, especially following that such a great match that you played against.
Here we go.
I'm not sure what happened there.
All right, let's back to the game here. Let's focus.
Yeah, let's focus on the next two people. That's a great thing about
Mortal Jam voting is open. I don't know if I missed it last time. But.
Now, if this one has started, the last game don't mean anything. Let's move on to the next one. So Enrico's going to go underneath. Lob's going to walk this up, short hop, but that one goes right down the middle. Probably not what he wants there. Nice skinny hop throw, but Dan does a pretty good job getting it. He's going to pop it up. Enrico has to slide for the next throw. And Dan's going to get juiced on this throw here, and he does. 14 on the rally, short hop, but Dan has to slide for it, though. So Enrico got him off his juice. Wall skip, nice choice at the wall skips, as Dan went right middle line, right on the cross, and then straight up to the net. It's an excellent choice to throw the there. That's 16 points. So he looks pretty good. Nice post shot when Dan has to slide forward. He's going to meet this lob. Going to walk up the wall skip. And oh, he just caught in the hobby zone. Just bad luck there by Dan. He was in a great position to get it and made the right read. Just got really lucky on the hobby zone. You're not going to lose too many like that. So Dan does spec pretty good here. Nice throw right straight on the sideline. Catching Enrico trying to get cross court. So 26-9, Enrico's still up. Seeing a lot of back and forth right now. Looks like Dan's moving him around, but keeping him in rally alive. He's not giving anything up. A lot of sliding here. He's not really even playing for juice, it doesn't look like. Looks like he's playing strong defense, and he's going to try to get that rally kicked up closer to 20. And there, beautiful fill throw by Dan foils his plan. But you know, if you can get that, if you can play that incredible defense, leverage Gators slide and play that incredible defense, get that ticker up to 20, those blue throws get really fast. But again here, he's going to drop it before he can get close to that 20 on the counter. Dan now out to a bit of a lead, 37-26 in the first set. Skinny hop, not bad. This time Enrico's going to get on this clean. He got a couple of good ones, and he's going to be juiced. Short hop, and forces Dan to slide a really great short hop. There he's going to get Dan pre-reading off the near side. Throws it the other way. And not a great throw, but when you're juiced, you got a little bit more room for error, and that was good enough. So basically, we're tied here, but Dan on a nice short hop. Let's go to 44. So Dan just needs one more rally here to take the first set. Nice serve on the pull. Dan has to slide for it. Post shot. Dan previews that pretty strong. Short skinny hop. No problem for Dan to steal that one either. Answers with his own really hard one. Enrico goes on first indicator. A little hard. Committed too far to his left. Gonna let that one get behind. So Dan wins the first round. But pretty well played there by Enrico, I thought. He played pretty well. And we got a little bit of a gap on the SR, but you wouldn't really know it by watching these guys playing right now. Eyeballing this. It looks like they're pretty evenly matched. So Enrico's playing pretty well. Basically tied again here in the second, really early on. A couple of rallies, one going each way. So we'll see if anybody can get a little momentum. Right now it's back and forth. Enrico juice short hop. Dan does a good job jumping on that. Forces a slide out of Enrico on the return throw. And a snap. Enrico just I think he saw what he wanted to do, but when he slid, his character just happened to be drifting in the wrong direction and he just slid the wrong way. It looks bad, but I think he probably had the right read. Just strip it off of his controls a little bit. That one drifts right down the middle. Short lob by Dan. Not unusual to see a short lob off of a drift down the middle. That's what he's tried to go with. Now he's going to try to get him moving back front. Some lobs. Nice defensive slide over. Enrico's going to lob Dan over to the corner. Get to this one. He cannot. A great third channel post shot by Dan against a slightly aggressive submission to Enrico, and that's going to give him a big lead now. Enrico cannot give up to another big rally for sure. This one's going to go back and forth a couple of throws straight on the side. That one's going to drift down the middle. Is Dan going to finish? He's not. But he's going to get him to slide. Wall skip. Dan pops this up. Oh, and he dropped his juice on a field throw. Good field throw. But he lost his juice, and then it looks like maybe he misjudged that one coming off the sidewall. Enrico gets a big rally there, and he needed that. He's going to need at least one. He's going to get lobbed over. Enrico's going to get underneath. He walks it up. Wall skip. Good choice. Forces Dan to slide. Cross court white throw, but Enrico still has to slide for it because of the position. Wall skip. Enrico pops this up to the hash. Slide it over the next short hop. Oh, skinny hop. Nice skinny hop, and Dan's going to put him down 54-26 in the second set. Really well played. I thought Dan kind of got it all together. He seemed like he was a little slow at the start of each set, but really a couple of those rallies that he lost, he was right there. He lost the one on the wall skip that he just got hoppy zoned on, you know, and a couple of those others where he was right there. They just kind of got by him. So
after a fast start for Ted Stryker with the jam,
fastest start maybe we've ever seen. He's out. Round two. Knockout by Dan.
Dan with the GG, well played in the chat. Dan adds another 10 points to his total. He's up to 100 points on the session leaderboard tonight. Ted with 20. I got 10. Top 3, baby. Out of 3.
Say, still top 3.
Still top 3. How's the voting looking? I did fix the voting scores, so let's have a look. Hey, if I can't win matches, I can win voting.
Yeah, there you go. Well, is it No Name's turn?
I think so. Or a guy. Because let's see. Let's do it. Who should we do?
Go what? Like
Ted.
Me, Dan, and then what? Autonomous? Or Dan?
Autonomous.
Sorry, me, Autonomous, and Dan. Oh, he's dropping out, isn't he?
Yeah, Autonomous dropped out, so it's maybe Dan can start it off. Do Dan, you, and Ted, Dan, and you, or Ted, you, and Dan, something like that.
Yeah, how about Ted, me, and Dan?
All right. You do not suck ass. Let's see here.
Well, good games, Autonomous.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out. Fans showing the love.
Yeah. It's- Enrico. So there's going to be some lobs in this game, you're saying?
Which one did we say? Dan round 2 or you round 2?
Why don't we do me Dan round 2? Dan's playing pretty strong.
Okay, so you want to
He
be
beat me
round
early-
2?
Yeah, he's beat me earlier. He's got a higher SR. I think that's...
Okay, that's fine. I just wasn't sure where you guys were matching up.
Yeah, no, I think he's definitely outplaying me.
There we go.
All right. That looks like
Where's
a
the
tower.
goat? I think he's hiding again.
Yeah, he hides.
He's always hiding.
We probably saw Caden in chat and then didn't want to get into the arena for fear he'd have to play matchup against him. So
I think there's a stalking thing going on here. All right, so the tower is set. Oops, wrong controller. Let's get DRW. DRW1 is reserving for No Name. He's getting his first shot of the night.
this is his first action of the night.
First action of the night too, yeah. Usually he's our round 3 defender.
Well, we've had some good mid-tier. We've had some nice mid-tier level.
But I know, right?
Players.
With Ted jumping in, Autonomous, and
Yeah.
Manu, I think it's been fun.
Yeah, we've had some good games. Except for
Well-
that one that was over in record time.
Yeah, I don't know who played that one.
Yeah, that was. I don't even remember. It was so unmemorable that I don't remember who the opponent
Right.
was.
I mean, I'm on to the next match.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah, exactly. You can't live in the past.
Don't live in it. Match C. Penthouse it is. We're finally going to see some penthouse action.
Yay, no
That's
name. with the
No Name's
penthouse choice.
favorite.
Nice choice, sir.
Got a Mac attack on Penthouse.
So we will see some logs in this game. Enrico was not joking.
Let's go court side. Mortal Jam voting is
Oh,
broken.
They both got this. They both got this.
Don't vote yet. Let me fix this. I don't know what's doing. If I can get my cursor to work.
Rob. There you go. Oh, nice quick curve there. Answers from on the post shot from Enrico. And, he makes a slide up. But it doesn't really bother him that much. He does. Juice is not a big part of his game. It's just about the position.
There you go. Mortal Jam voting is open.
He does like the juice, but I don't think he values it as much as he does the positioning. So 24-0. No name up early. It's a blue throw at the pull. He's going to stop super on that. He's going to walk along the edge and then saw blade. And oh man, I thought Enrico was there. Not sure how he didn't catch that. King hop. He goes short hop. He has to slide for it. What you want to do now? He's going to get him to back up. Blob. No name can't get a super off that. Put down the sideline. Big quick curve around. Enrico greedy a little bit. And No Name thinking about that double point jam right now. I'm not sure if this is quicker than the match that Whistler played or not. It would be pretty close. I think there's the guy's going to pop super. He's going to walk it up. Spiral. When Enrico gets to it, it's going to blue cross court. Then he's going to pop super on that again. Another spiral, and that's going to be it.
There it is.
Double and an advance. And I guess we will see No Name in round 2. Very well played.
Boom, 20 points. That was for sure the fastest.
No, I think it was.
I
maybe
think that's
second
going in the
fastest.
record.
No,
New
maybe
record.
Second. No, second fastest. Maybe. I don't know. The other one's pretty fast.
No, it wasn't the fastest. Mine was pretty fast. I'll submit to that. I'll concede. The fact that I think. Whoa, shit.
Here, don't spill it.
Thank you. All right. Round 2.
We've seen No Name put some people down pretty quick.
Oh yeah, he can put the hurt down.
Yep, he's pretty good at it. You feel well, No Name will do that to you. The first time you played online and you got destroyed.
Hey, if we have any returning players, new first-time viewers, you're welcome to join us. Type in !FNJ space enter to enter the arena, and then we'll pull your name. Draw a challenge for you. You can make a run at the tower. Any questions, just ask in chat. It's a lot of fun. Don't be shy. All right, let's see. Match settings, penthouse again. Round 2, Q, No Name. Starting the match. We're going court side. No Name's got this. He's always got this. So really, when we're playing again, when the tower is playing against No Name, you only have one objective. And it's don't get jammed. Don't give up the double bonus, right? Don't give him any more points than he's already going to get on that leaderboard. Easier said than done. Right now, everybody get, did I not open the voting? Mortal Jam voting is open, so hurry and get your votes in. No Name's out to a 22-0 lead here. Remember, there is a separate voting leaderboard, so at the end of the night, we'll see who was voted the most accurately throughout the night. You get 5 points if you vote correctly, -3 if you vote incorrectly. And that will do it. That is another jam. Double bonus. Crap. Jam Fest. And don't forget, we got those commands. I added that panel on the Twitch page if you guys can see them with all the list of commands you can use. We're waiting for Q to come back here. DrW3, round 3. Dan, you're up, man. He's got 60 points. You've got 100 points on the leaderboard tonight so far. So even if No Name, DrW3, it's always DrW in the room number. So I guess even, yeah, if No Name can jam Dan, that'll put him in the lead. That'll be 60 points. That'll put him at 120. Dan only has to not give up the jam. That's his goal. If you're talking, you're still muted. I
am still muted. That is correct.
Okay.
You've done this before with me.
Seemed like it's off the quiet for a while.
Yeah. If Q hasn't said anything in like 30 seconds, then he's muted. Because that's just we've been working together. We've been doing this for too long. He had a heart attack. He's dead. Might as well just call 911.
All right. So what I was saying, Dan's really just got one goal. He wants to keep the lead tonight. He's got to not give up the jam. No pressure.
I definitely think Dan's got it in him. He's a, we got a couple of experienced Mac
No
players.
Name isn't gonna win. In other words, I think Dan's
Kappa.
saying, I got this.
I think he's, well, he does have the Kappa on there.
He does have the Kappa.
I think.
All right.
We will see.
Good luck.
Dan knows how to play with Mac. We'll see what we get.
Mortal Jam voting is open.
No name in red. Dan in blue.
Get your votes in.
Don't forget to get your votes in. No name's gonna pop super on that, walking it up, and Sawblade's over. Kind of walk towards the near side wall, and then Sawblade the opposite way. Always an interesting thing to do to see if you can get in the head of your opponent.
Oh, I wish.
No name. Looking around that near side. No, he's gonna. A nice pocket shot.
Gosh.
Next up, you don't see that throw from him very often. He's just gonna bounce off someone and get it back in the middle.
Oh.
I'm not sure how they got past him, but that's gonna be a lob. Dan's gonna get underneath him in the middle. He'll throw crosscourt. Dan does a pretty good job. He got a little bit of a jump on it, so he still had to slide. Another crosscourt. Wall skip of his own. Dan's gonna slide.
I'm getting nervous.
Got in the hoppy zone. Okay, Dan's got this. Everybody's got this. And there's the stuff off the pole. Wow.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Dan's gonna lob him over the other side. 8 on the rally.
Dan
so
cannot give this rally up.
he cannot. Post shot.
He
Dan
just
gets
has
to it.
one job here.
Post shot,
what a
second penalty,
save.
slides all the way in the back. Can you catch it? There it is. 3 straight first round jams.
Wow.
You know, I mean, I'm not trying to tell No Name how he should play, but he waited an hour to play, and he finished people off in the quickest fashion.
You think
possible.
he was angry? Maybe that was.
Yeah, maybe we should let him start in an earlier game or something.
Yeah, that was probably our bad.
Yeah, we've learned our lesson.
We
No
will
Name.
not.
We are sorry.
We're sorry.
Yeah, we are so sorry.
That's what I'm saying, Ted. I think we might have neglected him for how long? About an hour. Oh my gosh, was it really an hour? Over an hour since he got to play? Holy cow!
He waited an hour to play.
I'm really sorry. I didn't realize that much time had gone by. He's just over there fuming.
Yeah, he waited an hour.
I show
for
up
6
every week. I have not missed a week. I support your stream every week, and I gotta wait an hour.
And then plays for 6 minutes.
That's your fault, man. You could have drawn it out. Got some more.
I was gonna say,
more.
Yeah,
That's on
man.
you. That's not on me. To the ball.
Well, I think we've
clearly, I gotta let Dan know that a jam is over. Dan's like,
yeah,
hey,
but
I ain't done.
really well played there though by No Name. I mean, he was super sharp.
2 Tower Masters tonight. Unfortunately for Dan, No Name's now has to leave. But we haven't seen War Guy yet.
Well, and I think we've ran everybody through a tower.
And I would think it would be fair if War Guy jumps in soon enough that he gets the same 3 opponents that No Name had.
Well, I think Dan
just left.
So.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks for coming out, Dan, though.
We've ran everybody through
Either
the tower,
he's-
so I don't know who would be next.
Either he's going to bed or he's going for a run, starting his day.
But yeah, but thanks a lot for hanging out, Dan. I know it's a super weird time for you to play, but thanks for hanging out. Great games.
Oh yeah, it's like 4 a.m. for him. It's what. Everybody, make sure you check out Dan's stream. You know, we need to find out if he's going to do his Dan V Open again. I haven't seen him mention it lately.
Yeah, I know what he's been doing. It's 4:20. Yep.
420 light.
Well, get some sleep or get some breakfast. One of the two. There's War Guy.
There's War Guy. Oh man, too bad.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
So I guess the question is, let's see, Autonomous is out, right?
Yeah, Thomas is out. Dan just left.
So that really just is
So,
Ted and me.
It
and
should
No Name.
be, you know, if it'd be fair, it'd be me, Ted, and Q, and he'd have to try and jam us 3 to catch No Name. You know?
Yeah.
And
but
then
that's
if they can, I don't know.
No. I want to see No Name versus top.
Gonna make it tough. You know, he is the self-proclaimed goat. He can handle it, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think we just build the towers like we always do.
Okay.
I mean, as tempting as it is to make No Name not play some more, and only get to play 3 games in an hour and a half.
Don't you want to see an angry No Name versus the goat?
I think we should put him at the top of the tower. You know, War Guy's just got to get here sooner.
He does. No excuse.
Yeah, no excuse. Work, life. Come on.
Come on, bills.
Yeah, seriously.
Come on.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah. This is Friday Night Jams. Okay.
Currently, there's more than one self-proclaimed goat. We're hearing goat noises. That actually would be a good one. I gotta get that.
Yeah, we need an exclamation mark goat.
Goat.
Oh my god, War Guy would just be spamming it. Whatever the cooldown is on it, it would just be bang goat, bang goat, bang goat.
Okay, let's clear the tower.
Yeah, let's get it built.
How's the voting looking real quick? That's what I thought. Yeah, you know. I'm good with that.
The guy that plays in the lowest number is going to get the voting leader. That makes sense.
That's all I can do. I won a match tonight, though. I'm against.
Yeah, it was a big one too. I thought you played really well.
Against half passed out autonomous.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yep. Oh, you know what I have not done tonight?
A challenge.
I have not done a heist.
Oh,
I have not got shot in the head tonight.
all right. I'm joining the heist.
So I should probably get that out of the way.
I'll go in with you, buddy. I got your back. You go first.
I know.
You're the first one to jump out of the van.
You always throw me right in front of the bullets. That's cool. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
MJ opponent. No, challenger is War Guy. Which number is this one? 17? I can never keep track. He's got so many.
Yes. Yeah, War Guy 17.
All right, who's the opponents? I'm sorry. Dan left.
Would be Ted Stryker.
Okay, Ted.
Then Cusack, and then No Name, or user 12349. Oh, what happened to the graphic?
Whoa, what is going on with the graphic?
Front of the thing. That is weird.
Interesting. I don't think I've. Well,
That's
like
the
I
first time
said.
I've seen that happen in a while. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that. Actually.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Since we worked all the kinks out that month ago.
Last one was user 12349. I just should make it automatic that when I clear the tower, it just puts No Name round 3. You know?
Yeah. That would
why
save
do
some
I have to
time.
type it in every time?
Why do we even do? Why not? Exactly.
If I will do that, Ted.
Yeah, we will all call you goat.
I would honor that.
Yeah, I would too. You will be the goat for the rest of the night.
Hey, you survived.
Hey, I survived.
Who all went in on the heist? Just you, me, and Ted?
Yeah, we all came out. Look at that. They all doubled our whistles.
All right, let me get the first room going here. DRW1. Just a second.
Oh, War Guy doesn't agree. Okay, well, everybody but War Guy will call, and No Name will, which is really just mean Whistler, but that's okay.
I gotta be careful, you know. War Guy is a sub.
That's true. You gotta show respect.
I gotta. All right, Enrico, you've got one job. Don't get jammed. You just have to win one rally in 2 different sets.
Well, 2 different sets.
Two rallies.
At least. But not back to back.
Yeah.
You gotta spread them out, too. He forfeits? That's right. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
He's... War guy's gone. Where is he? Goat.
He's.
Relax. War guy shows up when War guy wants to show up.
Yeah. War girl's always fashionably late.
Don't hurt me. Match set at the stadium. That's right, because
He's old school.
get a bonus.
He's got to be able to see the hashes. He's got to be able to see the hashes on the court
Finally, because that.
in order to be able to play well. But that's okay.
I think
We
pull
don't
some
make
money
fun
to-
of him or anything.
Okay,
'cause-
right.
So.
All right. Everybody's in.
I think so. Everybody's in
Map
the right spots.
stadium for War Guy. This is. And let's go courtside. Get this started.
Got War Guy will be playing Mac. War Guy's kind of become a Mac player here of late. Seen a
Mac,
lot more
really?
Mac out of. He's been playing a lot more Mac here lately. Rico and Blue playing his Gator. Voted to early. Mortal Jam voting hadn't opened yet. So War Guy out to a 9-0 lead first. Might be thinking about trying to one. We'll see. He's got a late start of the night. He's got to get some points going. So gonna lob and we go to the back, and he's gonna get return lobbed all the way to the back. Locks this up. Post shot. We got to slide for it. Bill throw pretty good one. War Guy had a good jump on it and short return. Got War Guy getting a little bit aggressive from the near side. 23-0 War Guy. Don't think he's going to jam voting fire. Oh, nice grab there on the spiral super by Enrico. And short hop is really well placed. War Guy could not get a juice charge on it. So white throw. War Guy's juiced. 6 on the route. He's been juiced for 3 throws, but Enrico's been able to keep it alive, but he can't keep it alive after that. That's gonna another decent sized rally for War Guy, up 39-0 now, and he slides on almost a block lobster. So there's a spiral return by War Guy. Now, War Guy's
did I
thinking
forget to
about
do
it.
voting?
Yeah, voting never.
Go ahead and
turned
put your
on.
votes in. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's an
everybody
easy
vote
one.
again.
Vote again.
It's an easy one.
Man, I'm having fun tonight.
And there it is. That is
All right.
a jam. War Guy will advance on with double points.
All right.
He's a
I gotta
handful.
wait for the voting thing to finish here, and then I'll advance with the double
Yep.
points.
War Guy.
Uninstalling. Hey, thanks for coming out, Ted. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
yeah, thanks a lot, Enrico. It was good games. Got some great competition out here tonight with Dan showing up.
Yeah, I know, right? Dan
Both
and
War Guy.
having Dan and Ted was fun tonight, and Autonomous getting in.
Yeah.
Nate
it's,
Wallace Gaming, yo, what's going on, man? You Disc Jam player? You are. You need to jump in here. You're welcome to join us.
You gonna watch the next couple, Enrico? Cool.
All right, so advance bonus for War Guy.
Oh, and I got my vote right. What's the voting leaderboard look like?
Real quick, voting
Yeah,
leaderboards.
what is the voting board look like?
You ain't gonna catch me. I got this.
I can catch
got
you.
this.
I'm voting opposite you the rest of the game.
The rest of the game.
Yeah, the rest of the night I'm just gonna have to vote opposite you. Catch it.
Remember the session. No name 120, Dan 100. War Guy's got 20. He's on his. To keep pace. Remember, this week I don't tally your voting scores with your challenge scores. Okay, so War Guy has every chance to keep pace with No Name, except for he's going to have to jam No Name. I don't know how it's going to happen, but if he can jam Q, he keeps pace with No Name so far. But we'll see.
Jam Q, you shut your mouth.
That won't happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. That's what I said, and then I got jammed 6 matches in a row. So
That is true.
I didn't think that was possible. I figured Actually, not DRW6. DRW2.
Also, too, a quick reminder that even if you're not actually playing Disc Jam with us in the challenge towers, you are more than welcome to continue to go ahead and vote. The voting doesn't require that, so you can still vote and just watch.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep a tally, so if you can vote exclamation point red or blue at the start of the match. You'll see in chat it says Mortal Jam voting is open. And if you vote correctly, you get 5 points. You vote incorrectly, you lose 3 points, and we have a voting leaderboard throughout the night. I'm going to go spectator, Q's team 2, War Guy's team 1, stadium for War Guy. He is a stadium guy. He does not like Penthouse. He despises Penthouse. And I'm not sure what is going on with my my tower there. Anyway, I think we're set to go. Go courtside and start this one up. Good luck, Q. That says, get him, Q. We got Mac versus Gator. Q's kind of going back to his original Gator green skin he played when he liked when he first started playing this jam. So he's going old school tonight. War Guy's sporting the new up, up, down, down skin on Mac. And if you guys don't know, I do have a profile system. You can set your preferred main, skin, and court in your profile. So when when your name comes up on the challenge board, it'll display your main and skin. And when you have a match, when you're the challenger, we'll play on your preferred court, whether that be stadium or penthouse. Here it goes. Sorry. Did I forget again? I'm having a really hard time remembering tonight. Maybe I need to recruit a second moderator to help me remember. Get your votes in again if you missed. Oh, and there it is. Q's out.
Fatality.
No name. Here gets a grade F. Failed. War Guy gets off work. He comes home. He logs in the Disc Jam. He gets a couple jams right off the bat. And he's like, yawns. Looks around for a snack or something.
I thought I had him on that one rally with the spiral super that he caught saw bladed. I thought I had him on that one. I played that so well, and after I lost that one, it was like, blah.
Alright. Ted Stryker is right. Get your beer and popcorn. This next match is the number 1 and number 2 on the leaderboard. These guys have been exchanging that number 1 spot for a while now on the world leaderboard. And they've had some great matches in Friday Night Jams. In fact, if you go into the Discord, I've got some replays of their matches that you can find out there. I mean, we've got supers being returned back and forth 3 or 4 times. I mean, it's ridiculous. So you never know what to expect.
Well, I think we know that No Name's not going to get jammed.
Yeah, I would say it's probably a tough...
That's a tough jam.
That's a tough call or order for anybody when you're the 1 and 2. The DRW3 is reserving. Yeah, Caden, there's always time. If you want to jump in and do a run next. Okay, I must have bumped the keyboard. Sorry. Reserving DRW3 again.
It's almost worth doing Friday Night Jams just to watch this match.
It is, right? It's
These are
really a highlight of the
this
night.
It really is. These guys are the two best playing the two guys that are playing the best right now. Although I will say Caden's no stick at either.
Caden can go toe to toe.
Oh yeah,
with both of these guys. Really, you guys are the top three, and you guys make it a lot of fun every Friday when you guys come out.
Absolutely. He's no goat. Well, yeah, that's clearly it's clearly you, Ted.
So it's gonna be a Mac attack tonight, huh?
Yeah, well, these guys are really leveraging Mac's abilities.
Go
from her slide, and they've found ways to compensate for her slow blue throw. Because they both have they do tend to slide a lot whenever they go play aggressive at the net, and they mix up net aggressiveness with baseline play. So it's definitely, finding ways to compensate for her blue throws is the secret to playing her at that high level. Because she's got all the other skills. Everything else she has is great. I mean, her slide's not bad, but everything else that she brings is really good. From her speed to her quick curve to her overall perfect throw speed. She's just kind of got a lot of tools.
There we go.
When you get somebody that can compensate for those deficiencies, it's amazing to watch. And you got two guys here that know what they're doing. So they both got this. We'll see.
Wrong button. Mortal Jam voting is open. This is a tough one. This is always a tough vote. War Guy has played back-to-back matches now. He might be a little bit more warmed up than No Name. We'll see.
Spiral. No Name gets to that quick curve return. War Guy right to the net. No Name's gonna lob him over. Yep. Spiral charge off of the. Oh, and it's a saw blade. Saw blade return. He was juiced and he got it clean. 21-0. Nice play there. All skip as we pop super on that. No Name's walking it up with the spiral. Saw blade return by War Guy. No Name has to slide to get to that. He was close, but I think he did have to slide for it. Hard post shot that he was trying to get around No Name. No Name in a great position for it. And that post shot's gonna go. So War Guy, two big rallies here. And Saw blade. And gonna slide and get to it. It's gonna lob No Name or War Guy back over to where he was. Short hop. Nice short hop right on the back.
Oh my gosh!
43-0. We haven't seen a jam of No Name in ever, I don't think. So, short up, No Name's going to get right on the net on this one's going to walk backwards. He's juiced, and he kept his juice. War Guy got his slide canceled.
I think War Guy had to go for it, though. It was so close.
He had it. He just slid into the net, and it canceled out his slide, but he was going to get there. So, saw blade on this. War Guy's going to slide and get to it. Short lob. No Name up the net. Keep his juice. And that's hard to do. You short lob that, and the other player keeps his juice. It is a hard throw to defend. It's not able to defend it. Short lob. When No Name's going to walk this up, throws that in the sideline. It's going to get lobbed over the back. It's going to go post shot. War Guy wanted the stuff, but didn't get it, and then has to slide before the block lock. Skinny hop. War Guy's popping this up right to the middle. Oh, nice hard skinny hop. Wow, that was super hard. You can't do that with any other player but Matt.
Momentum has swung.
And yeah, No Name with 35 straight points. He can pop super on this. Wall skip and War Guy a little bit in the middle.
It's tied. Wow.
War Guy has No Name, I should say, has completely flipped this. 43 straight. Oh, he has quick curve. He could have stuffed it. He could have quick curved it. He went with the quick curve, and he does manage to get it back, get the train back on the tracks right before the end and win the first set. Great. Another great close round for those guys. Very streaky, but a good one. So, he just doesn't quite have the position for that, and that gets by him. So War Guy 13-0. So War Guy's going to go down a little bit in the second set. No Name did in the last one. See if he can bounce back as strong as No Name did. Pop super on the skinny hop, walking it up along the wall. Nice return there, but why is that not a saw blade return? Good to me. There's a saw blade, and War Guy's not going to get it. 25-0. Man. No Name on an incredible scoring streak. You just take away that one rally, he's scoring a lot of these points. Saw blade return, and 33-0. No Name's only given up one rally like in the last 8 or 9 rallies. It's really been a crazy good run. Nice filter there. No Name has to slide for it. It's going to get lobbed up. He's going to walk it up. Goes cross court. No Name's right there for the stuff. 43-0. Unfortunately, the No Name being the challenger doesn't get anything special if he gets jammed. So he would still go on to a third set if No Name wins this with Jams. So, there's a quick curve. He's going to do the same thing to him that no guy picked him off the last time, and that is indeed a jam. But the game will continue. Woo! There's that position on the tower. There's a spiral. The Warguy's not going to be able to get to it. It was close. He didn't quite reach it. Wall skip. We're going to get this. Going to throw a skinny hop. He gets stuck, but he's in a good position to catch it. Warguy juice. Oh, the pre-read by No Name. Short hop gets it. Sawblade return. Oh, another weird. I don't know why that wasn't a Sawblade return. That looked like ends up being a quick curve. That's odd. That's odd because it looked like his timing was pretty good to me. But 15-6, Warguy's going to get underneath this. Nice field throw. No Name catches it cleanly. Pocket shot. Big quick curve. No Name's a good spot to get to it. Warguy juice walking this up. Oh, he's ready for that cross-court throw. Oh. Being juice was just the edge it needed to get by. 29-6. Warguy out to a big lead early in the third set. No Name, you've seen him just going huge with scoring streaks in this match. So you can't go to sleep on him. And he's going to get 13 points on that rally. Warguy a little hard on the net on one side. He couldn't get back. Great throw there by No Name. So short lob. No Name's going to double slide, get to it. Wall skip. Warguy's on it. Going to lob him back to the back. Quick curve down the sideline. Warguy can't get a supercharge on it. Oh, and it's wide. That's going to be a charge for sure. Sawblade. Warguy has to slide to get to it. The lob return. He's almost got charged on the lob, but he doesn't. Oh, and then he whips up the net and then does a taunt.
Oh,
interesting choice.
don't be like me. That's my move.
Instead of the slide, he taunts, and I'm sure that wasn't what he wanted. And No Name missed through that one. He missed really. Next throw too. Sawblade. No Name slides for it. It's going to lob. Warguy's going to get underneath and walking it up. He's juiced. Oh, and he throws a skinny hop. Really needed the cross-court throw there, but he's going to in really good position to get a charge super and Sawblade on the near side of 42-33.
So close. He just needs one more.
One more decent rally, and that will finish it. And this might be no. He thinks better of it. He wasn't quite in position for. Let's go of it. He doesn't give it up. Oh, and a nice throw there by No Name.
This is it.
42, and this will probably be the last one. Wall skip. Warguy's going to lob him to the back, and that's a lob fest back and forth. Walk up with a short hop now. Skinny hop, I mean. Nice get there by No Name. Another skinny hop. No Name slides against that short lob. Oh, this is going to put some pressure on him. It's going to get the
Wow.
Well played there. Warguy is going to finish off and become Tower Master on this run. Nice.
He was so close to a jam. I would have declared GOAT for sure if he had done that. If he had that rally, that last one, the first set.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good game, Warguy.
Yeah. Hey, take it easy, Ted. Have a good evening. What's left of it? I'll talk to you later.
All
So
right.
I think if Caden will get in the arena, I think we can put a tower for him up, right?
Yep.
Looks something like what, me?
I would put Warguy as the third, so he gets a chance, another play. And yeah, who's left? We got
Me and No Name.
Let's get another list here. I haven't. What's going on?
We need Caden to get in the.
He did enter the arena.
Oh, he did. Okay, my bad. Sorry, dude.
So I
Catch it.
don't know if Dan's still. No, Dan left. Didn't he?
No,
leave?
Dan is out. Dan is out.
I need to remove him. So I would say you.
Yeah, it looks
Well,
like me and the No Name.
Well, let's give him the same chance that No Name Warguy had. How about like me, you, and then Warguy? Let's see if he can.
Man, I tell you what, you're gonna pressure No Name in this race. It's gonna be like what?
Well, he got an extra 10, didn't he? Did he not get a round 3? Well, he just did,
Yes.
and he lost. So Warguy is going to have to finish off the next tower. I think that would be fair.
No, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
But I don't think Cade should have to play both. I don't know, unless he wants to. Are you up for it? I mean, he is the self-proclaimed GOAT, so does he want to go toe-to-toe with No Name and Warguy in the same tower?
Well, he seemed to express that he did not want to play No Name.
You're speaking to the GOAT. Warguy says he wants to be in the middle. All right.
That's the way War Guy is. He's the center of the sandwich.
Yeah, he's always in. Oh shit! And he's
Yeah,
not
that's
in
a
it.
picture. That's a picture I'm not gonna get out of my head.
You said it.
I can't. I don't. I wasn't even thinking when I said it. Now I got that picture in my head. I can't.
Dude. Oh shit. Okay.
It's a family show, people. Come on.
It is. Keep it clean. Come on. Well, if that's the case, I got some cleaning up to do.
Oh, now we're talking about something else. Never mind.
It's just squirt. That's all that's in here. Let me clear the tower. Get together, boys. There we go.
Yeah, we get pretty punchy. We get pretty punchy at the end of the night.
I mean, it's been almost 2 hours.
And man, it's amazing the quality of play that we are getting on a week in, week out basis anymore. With No Name, when Caden or MJ showed up, MJ was in here last week.
Oh
Caden's
man,
playing tonight,
yeah, they were. Was it?
And Dan is playing
correct.
great, and he played tonight. I mean, we're seeing a lot of just amazingly good Dish Jam week in, week out. It's so fun.
I need to challenge you guys all to come out like on the same night. If we can get No Name, War Guy, Nance. We can get Nance playing again, Caden, Jump, and Dan, and just say, come and let's do a night. That would be incredible. Right.
Yeah, it would be. It would be awesome.
Opponent. Who's the first opponent you are?
Looks like Q, and then War Girl, and then No Name. I'm good with that, Caden. Jammed by No Name earlier, so.
Did I misspell it? The God Caden. And War Guy. 17? Yeah.
17. All right, No Name. You got a few minutes. You'll be 3. So.
He'll be right back. It's spelled G-O-A-T. DrW1 is reserving. No Name had to be sweating just a little bit that first set against War Guy. That was close. It was a 43, right? Didn't he get into 40s? I think he had 40 points. 40 to nothing. Q's, you need to set it on Stadium, I think, for Caden, unless he has a preference. Caden, Penthouse or Stadium? You still have Stadium in your profile. Oh, it's already started.
Stadium, I got it set Stadium.
All right. Mortal Jam voting is open. Give me just a second, guys. We'll be right back.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, what do we have here? 52-47. Wow, Q giving Caden the goat a run here. The self-proclaimed goat. Let's see if we can. Caden can do a little better. He's off to a better start here. 12 nothing. He wants to keep pace with poor guy No Name. He's gonna need a jam here, but Q's. It's like he's doing a good job in preventing that from happening. Oh, that one slips by. Just a straight shot down the side. So that's 24. He's halfway there. With the big slide in the net. Whoa, that was a big... I wasn't sure Caden can get back to that one. Oh, that one time he gets a little aggressive. A little too aggressive. So no jam on this set. Oh, and gets greedy on that. And just like that, Q is caught back up. Nice filth. Nice setup. Oops. That's what I was waiting for right there. Thanks, poor guy. Toasty. Caden going with the pre-read. Guessed wrong. Wow, that one snuck by. 52-40. Well, you didn't get a jam.
Yeah, so we ran him to 40 in both sets.
But you did, yeah, you did.
I'm not unhappy.
Did a good job.
I dropped that first one. I should have had him in the first one. I made some mistakes there at the end of the first set and got me off my game after that. But that was a good game. That was a good warm up for him.
His connection
bad.
is very bad.
My connection's bad too. My controller, the throw button is broken.
Hey, and my A button is stuck.
And my thumb is actually broken 3 places. But you know,
I literally jammed my finger. See, right there. I smashed it good.
You're taking Friday Night Jams a little bit too. Okay.
Fatality.
Throw some insane shots. Yeah, we get a bad connection. Yeah. That really helps me. I'm a much better thrower when you're back.
Well, you better yell at the Burger King manager and tell him to get it working because you've got an important match coming up.
Yeah, the next 2 are not going to be quite as forgiving. What is War Guy dropping jam commands for? Exactly. Is he predicting a jam or?
It's supposed to be a pre-jam jam.
Is it a pre-jam or what? I don't know. Where
it's
the jam's from.
It's a pre-jam.
Okay, I go with that. All right, so Caden, once you're in, if you're gonna get in as Team 1 and be red, we will get it going. I'll let you host this time, Whistler.
Huh?
I won't take control of the match this time.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What? Huh?
What? Huh? You're moving to Wendy's? There you go. Wendy's internet is 10 times better.
It is, man. You can get like 5 gigabit per second.
Looks like we got everybody in.
Everybody's in. Get wrecked. Go. There we go. I mean, I'm really surprised Caden is not sporting the goat.
Yeah, 4 for 4. There you go. So you can grab a bite while you're watching. I mean, it's your match. You're ready to go. And you can get a Frosty.
I love Frosties.
Yeah, Frosties are pretty good.
All right, here we go. Damn, I want a Frosty.
Actually, we had our company had the ice cream truck delivery today.
Oh,
so
nice.
every time, at least once during the summer, they have ice cream truck combined. You can get whatever you want on the company.
Voting is open.
This is actually a pretty tough vote. But we'll see. We got Mac versus Mac, so you definitely seen these high-level players in these matchups just go with Mac. It seems to be a shift at this highest level now. A lot of people are preferring Mac. So slide there. War guy's going to lob into the front. He's going to make for a tough read, but he does make a good pre-jump and get to it. Being juiced with a decent fill throw. Not a perfect one, but it was good enough. Being juiced, and you got a little bit more room for Aaron. It was a perfect choice. Good enough. So great job.
No stuff.
On that. And then he runs back for the pops the super. Okay, he did a great job getting that one. And then
so greedy.
Caught War Guy a little bit by surprise on being able to return that throw. And very well played.
Oh, man.
14.
Goat's in trouble.
You know, self-proclaimed goat is in trouble a little bit, but other self-proclaimed goat has got a long way to go before he finishes this month. So,
Right.
I wouldn't necessarily anoint him.
And the other self-proclaimed goat is waiting for the next match.
Yes. So, and this one's tightened up, basically tied here now in the first set. Four guys gonna pop super on this right up the pole, big spiral, and Caden's not able to quite track it down. 37-33. Now we're seeing War Guy in the lead. Short lob, he's going to get up one. Oh, he's going to pre. Man, nice job reading that. And the spiral, War Guy's going to slide and get to it. Going to lob Caden over to the other side. Skinny hop, fill throw. Caden's on that. Caden's on this one as well, and he's juiced. And he's going to throw one of his own, and that juice makes the difference.
Oh,
there.
so close.
47. So he needs one more rally to put this first set away. Oh, and he does the stuff, but War Guy does. Oh,
no name.
Blue shot. And a skinny hop, short hop. Again, with the juice.
Close.
Caden with his juice is keeping pressure on War Guy.
There it is.
Not necessarily a consistent tactic that we've seen from either War Guy or No Name. When
No Name with the correction. He is not a self-proclaimed goat. Goat, he proclaims.
He is just a plain proclaimed. So. But interesting to see Caden position himself for juice as opposed to positioning himself for quick curve or supers. He's been playing the juice game and it's been working. But now he's down in the juice and this is really not going to work for him against the way that he's playing this, and that's going to give War Guy a 21-0 lead. So Caden needs to get this lined up here. Right down the sideline, Caden skinny hop. War Guy straight down the sideline. Just keeping it. Oh, he's having. I think he must be having connection problems.
Somebody must have ordered the
spiral. Saw blade return. Caden does get to a short lob. War Guy keeps his juice and just goes cross court. Yeah, I think Caden might be having some issues, but he seems pretty sharp for the most part. Just every once in a while, it's like, oh, they went poo double near side saw blade, and both of them read them correctly. Big spiral. Caden gets to it. Spiral of his own. Saw blade juice return. He's not gonna be able to get to that. 47 juice. The War Guy threatening a jam. Now this would be a jam in the second set again for the blue team. That doesn't automatic. Oh my God, his character's jumping all over the place on the screen now. So Caden's definitely having.
Somebody's placing a big order at Wendy's and messing up with his internet.
Yeah, they ordered some more spicy nuggets and dropping another extra load in the bin, and it caused it. You see, those things are causing interference on the Wi-Fi, clearly. So he's gonna pop this up. He goes. War Guy's big. Right back in the end zone, gets it charge super on that. Oh man, Caden was right there. It looks like that went right through him, but he did not quite get it.
Oh no!
Nice throwing blues on the pole, so that's not great. No, nice pre-read on the cross-court throw.
Good pre-read.
Yeah, War Guy's gonna walk this up short hop. Caden's just gonna try and put some pressure on him at the net. Nice job getting some of these juice throws. He does get him off juice with it. I think that was probably what he was trying to do. Since he's gonna see if he can try to build super again. I'm not sure. But War Guy's gonna be in the advantage. Nice straight through that sideline.
Wow.
Rushing to the net, and he's threatening a double jam. I guess at this point does go with stuff. Goes with the quick curve. Caden does a great job. Yeah, there's a wall skip, but Caden barely gets to it, but he does. Another wall skip as Caden moves to the net. That's
no.
0. So you hate to see a double jam, but we'll see if Caden can get a rally here. Straight blue throw down the sideline. Caden does have slide for it. Really close lob, but War Guy couldn't charge a super on it. Go throw cross court. Caden's got that. Just going back and forth now with some throws. They're both going to get juiced, and that one sneaks by.
No jam.
15 seconds, so no jam. And Caden does get some points. Actually, I'm just going to see if we can pull this thing back here a little bit. He's got to go on quite a run, though. One guy's big, quick curve, and he was cheating.
There it is.
Caden with a decent run, though. Well played. He was definitely struggling with internet at times. I thought for the most part he played okay. I mean, I thought his internet connection looked okay, but he was definitely having 3 or 4 spots where it was really rough.
All right. Did everybody get a challenge in tonight?
I believe everybody ran at least one. Yeah, too bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's too bad, Caden.
Feel bad, Caden. Can always try again. Thanks, McDonald. Someone ordered that Big Mac and just threw your Wi-Fi out the window.
Yeah, that third fryer, when I got to go to the third fryer rack, it's right underneath where the access. That's just blows it up.
Oh shit, that's too funny. Oh man. All right, so War Guy's so close to the jam in his challenge. We could have been
Oh yeah.
having a tiebreaker, but War Guy does pull up with Dan. Dan had a good run. Dan got a Tower Master.
Yep.
War Guy got a. He got a Tower Master. He just didn't get the jam. I think, right? Yeah, he did because he got his 90.
Yep.
And No Name got a Tower Master. And as far as voting tonight,
Wow,
People-
look at Whistler.
I think a lot of
Ran away
people were
with it.
going for upsets, just trying to catch me.
Yeah, he ran away with it.
Your power's going out. That's not good.
Yeah, internet's bad enough, but when you lose power, that's much harder. That's pretty tough to compensate for that one.
All right, well, it's been 2 hours. Ran through several challenges.
Well,
Thanks.
I think I'm going to sign off. Appreciate everything and pulling it all together again. Dr. Whistler was another great evening. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Q. Talk to you later. I guess tune in next week. I think I'm still due next week. As usual, No Name, Caden, Q. Thanks for coming out every week. Autonomous, you too. It's nice to seeing Ted and having Ted and Dan out tonight. I'll try and get the replay up for everybody else if that missed tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. Going for a ride tomorrow. Good night, everybody.